Hi, my name's Rob Harrison. I'm a dairy farmer by Chipping Camden in North Gloucestershire. We farm just over 200 milking cows here, trying to produce milk as sustainably, environmentally friendly as possible, producing a healthy, nutritious product. Now, most people hopefully get to enjoy milk on a daily basis, whether that's milk on your cereal or in your tea and coffee, cheese on your pizza, or yogurt. And we've got to make sure, it's my responsibility as a dairy farmer to make sure that I have happy, healthy cows, which produce healthier and more nutritious milk. And critically, it's really important that as farmers, we look after the environment. We've seen ourselves over the last couple of years, we're currently suffering from really dry weather, that actually the environment is so important to where we live, and it affects all of us around the world. So actually we've all got to do our part. So what we've done on this farm, everything is all about grazing, so you can hopefully see my cows grazing away behind me. And we try and get the best use out of grass that we possibly can. We're also growing lots of trees and hedges around the farm to soak up carbon, as well as trying to farm in a sustainable way, whether that's using solar panels to produce electric for milking, or also trying to reduce our energy use by grazing cows rather than using tractors to make silage. And other ways of harvesting, although we still do need to use tractors for other parts of the farming operation. We're in organic conversion here, so we're trying to, or we're in the process of reducing our fertiliser use. So we're not putting any fertiliser on, so eventually we'll be selling organic milk. And also we try and educate the next generation, so we're having school children on farm, up to 100 classes of school children are coming on farm before we were shut down in COVID, and they're looking around the farm, they're learning about where their food comes from, they're learning about the natural environment, whether that's hedgerows, about the opportunities to come walking, access onto the farm, and just really understanding a little bit about the environment and the countryside. That's a little bit more about my farm, and we'll just have a few pictures to take you round. So these are crossbred calves from the dairy herd. So the dairy crosses are reared, and at 2 years old they come into a dairy herd, but also we cross some of them with a beef sire, and they're reared up and they become prime beef, so for people to eat. Again, they're grazed around the farm in the luscious pastures of the Cotswolds, and reared in a healthy and happy way to provide sustainable food for everyone around the country. These are 11-month-old dairy bred Angus cattle, destined for the food chain, all busy eating grass. This is the classroom where the children visit our farm 365 days a year, rain or shine. Children and adults are learning all about where their food comes from, all about different farming practices, all about nature, and all about farming within the natural environment. Obviously a lot of children grow up in an urban environment, and it's great just to get them outside, getting muddy, and just really enjoying being outside on the farm.
I love milk because it makes me good at sport. I love milk because it makes me big and strong.
Woo!
What do you reckon?